Ahoy there, Legion! Last Friday was Devstream 47, and hopefully you were able to snag the free Orokin reactor due to it. If not, well, I can't really help you out much there, but I can give you a short recap of what all went down. Most important question first, when the heck is U16 actually coming out? I was actually talking about this during my own live stream like 2 weeks ago now, I think it was, but cutting to the chase, good news is they gave us a time frame. Bad news is it's about 3 weeks to a month away from now. Sometime around mid-March we can expect to get our hands on PvP. In my opinion, this is going to be the default focus of the update unless they reveal something spectacular at 10 Alive. I'll get to why I think that in a minute, but for now, PvP is coming along rather well. And they even mentioned they intend on avoiding deaths as quick as they are in COD and are aiming for a more arena shooter like Quake 3. Praising the old school hotness and avoiding the hype machine? Highest of 5s to the devs for that alone. As we touched down in, I think it was our last Devstream recap, Mastery rank tests will now be available to practice on relays, which is kinda cool. While you are there, scanner lovers will enjoy the ghostbusterization required to appease a delightfully malicious Cephalon with his own rewards and reputation. They didn't mention it on stream, but I believe there will be a new underwater tile set, and we're getting pretty close to the reveal of the next prime. My credits are on Vault myself. But as far as the heavy hitters of Update 16, we'll also have raiding. Now, I'm a fan of the idea of raiding. I tend to roll support, generally a tank, so playing with a team comes naturally to me. I also know coordination is important to things like this, so I was hoping for some juicy details from this dev stream. While what I saw is indicative of what every Tenno's first run will look like, it also didn't look very, I'll go with engaging. I'm not bashing them, it started out well enough, but my current problem with raids, at least from what was revealed so far, is two things. One, while buffed levels is good, so mobs do not spawn dead due to the might of the Octo Tenno, or Octenno if you will, their damage could use some reworking if it isn't already. We want them to live longer, not kill us faster. This might have been implemented already, but it was very hard to tell due to the second issue. 2. Trolling is going to be rampant. I know everyone says Warframe has an amazing community, and it's true to a point, but it still exists, and puzzle fights that can be instantly reset and damage the entire group when someone accidentally hits the wrong button are not a great combination. I'd rather a different mechanic was added, but it's difficult to pick one that won't end up potentially getting abused. Maybe a mistake spawns more enemies instead, or it locks you out of the puzzle for 10 seconds. Maybe it stuns you and plays an animation like getting teleported by Commander. All of them can be annoying, but are they any better by comparison? I don't have a surefire suggestion of supreme replacement, but if they keep what they have now, just lower the damage so people have a chance to get away and not get insta-gibbed by teammates. Or as the livestream showcased, a dastardly scorpion pulling you off your spot. So why did I say PvP will be the focus of this update? Well, not to be a stalker sourpuss, but the raid mechanic wasn't very welcoming to me, and we didn't get to see much else. If for that puzzle alone, I don't see it keeping player interest for very long, nor will any of the other additions. The scanning Cephalon, running mastery tests and relays, the new tile set, and the host of weapons undoubtedly on the way will be fun, but also short-lived. None of them will be bad, but after you've seen it, you've seen it. So nothing against this content, but I think it's safe to say it'll be quickly consumed. The two things that have potential of lasting a while, in my opinion, is the new Dragon Warframe with its abilities and playstyle to master, along with PvP and the new combat that it brings. Many people are not fans of PvP, especially since the last version wasn't exactly flawless. Assuming it is balanced and we don't die constantly or at a drop of the hat, I can see myself having a lot of fun with it and it being my new main source of enjoyment of the game. Time will tell, but I'm also hoping for some massively juicy content patches just before and after 10 Alive, as other than PvP, it's looking like a fairly solid week of Warframe fun to be had. But after that week, players are going to start jonesing for Update 17. All I can say is, hopefully DE brings Update 17 on a much quicker turnaround time than 16 was, and hopefully Update 16 is amazing and keeps us busy for many weeks. Either way, thank you for watching, Legion. Hopefully you enjoyed this quick rundown of Devstream 47. If it helped you out or put a smile on your face, we'd be honored if you liked, favorited, and shared this video with your fellow Tenno. It always helps us out when you does. If you want to be even more awesome, be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on Warframe stuffs, as well as be alerted to our other zany content every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. As always, if you have any questions or suggestions, feel free to leave a comment below. Catch you next time, Legion. Take care.